I'm Danny Jones. We're here inside Faurot Field ahead of Mizzou's game against Florida. It's a big matchup for the Tigers, who are 3-5 and have a potential to make a bowl by the end of the season. But before the game, we went around Faurot Field and talked to some Mizzou fans about the season so far, about the first 8 games of the season, about whether they think making a bowl is a possibility. And we also talked to them about Drew Lock, who last week moved into 3rd place all-time in Mizzou's all-time passing category. So we'll take you to those Mizzou fans now to hear what they have to say. What are your thoughts been on the first 8 games so far?
It's been a challenge. It's been a struggle, but you know what? We're diehard fans, and we're going to support our Tigers, and we're going to be here.
Yeah.
You know, hell and high water. So there you go.
Offense looks good. Hopefully, this game, get on Paul.
Yeah.
We'll go split it downfield and get a touchdown.
So I think from my perspective, the fundamentals have been the problem. You know, tackling, drop passes, overthrown passes.
Yeah.
You know, missed blocks, all of those types of things, and so it gets frustrating for the fans, but I'm sure it's even more frustrating for the coaching staff and the players.
Despite how things have gone, if Mizzou wins 3 of their last 4, they make a bowl. Do you think it's possible?
I do, especially since what we've seen for the last 2 or 3 games, 4 games, last 4 games. You know, they actually made a good showing, in my opinion, in Georgia. You know, and from that on out, it's been fun. It's been exciting. So
Yeah.
I think there's a really good chance they hopefully will make it to a bowl.
I think their toughest competition is behind them. You know, certainly, they played the #1 team in the country now, we found out. So,
Right.
You know, and scored more points against them than anybody else had.
Do you think that they could win 3 of their last 4 games?
Yes, because Bush Jones is having a hard time with Tennessee.
Yep.
Florida, McElwain,
Yep.
fired, good coach. Arkansas, not good, I feel like.
Your thoughts on Drew Lock and what he's done through 2.5 years at Mizzou?
See, you know, I think Drew is, you look at the arm strength and you look at the decision making, and I think you've seen growth every year.
We're seeing a lot out of the last 5 games. We
Yeah.
have, and it's been exciting. So I think he's got a hell of a future.
Environment at Faurot Field for Mizzou games has kind of been a struggle this season, getting people to the games. What do you think Mizzou has to do to get more people at the games?
Start winning.
Win games.
Yeah.
So you got to win.
Yeah.
You know, and you got to win important games. You know, it's in the SEC. We've got to win some SEC games, and once we do that, people will come back.